Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. All right, Pisces. You can hide all you want, but we're going to find you. We're going to know what's going on right now. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, this is for Pisces. This is for either those of you dating a Pisces or this is for you, Pisces. Which way it flows, which way it goes. Round and round, nobody knows. This ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. Took a while for me to be able to monetize that last video. I had to wait and wait and wait for the opportunity. That's what took me so long to come back here. I'm just sitting here waiting and waiting. Okay, so that came out. So guess what? Okay, I know I'm doing past, present, and future with them, but let me tell you first. The future part is showing up first. So the future part with the Pisces is going to be the outcome of this. This is going to be your outcome, okay? So even though right now what it seems like turmoil, frustration, negativity, we'll get rid of the negativity. There is abundance coming for those of you dealing with a Pisces, or for you Pisces, there's still abundance coming for you. Somebody's definitely needing a hug here. Somebody is definitely needing a hug. Somebody's just needing things to be okay. Somebody's just wanting somebody to put their arms around them and let's just start this over. Let's just fix this. Pisces, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? Pisces, let's look at your past first. Okay, Pisces, let's look at your past first. All right, so Pisces in the past, or those of you dealing with a Pisces in the past. For some of you, okay, shit. You had to deal with a third-party situation. Again, that doesn't have to be a romantic partner involved, a third person. Doesn't have to be that. It can also be obstacles that got in your way. Speed bumps, road traps, accidents even, bad decisions, okay? It's showing that Pisces, or those dealing with a Pisces, you had a lot of tears to shed at one point in time. It feels like in the beginning, we're going back to the past. In the beginning, there was attraction. There was effort made by them. They followed you, or they found out about you, or they were intrigued by you. Ooh, it is too much. They were wanting to get to know you. They were wanting to make this work. They came in full speed ahead, no doubt. For some of you dealing with Pisces, or you are the Pisces, there was definitely an effort that was being made. Okay, an obvious effort that was being made. The way they used to look at you, the way they used to compliment you, the way they used to be with you, the way they used to call you and text you. Okay. Then it went to slowing down. Something started to change. There was arguments here and there. There was a little bit of differentiation, meaning that you might have saw something in a different way that they did. You might not have agreed on everything. Okay, some of you might have moved in with this person. Some of you might have just spent a lot of time with this person. It felt like you were living together, but you weren't. For some of you, it feels like this person would come towards you, speak really kind, be nice, and then once they got you where they wanted you to be, then they started not speaking so nice. For some of you, these arguments got out of control and their verbalization got pretty nasty. They called you out of your name, maybe. Some of you, they may have pushed and shoved you. Some of you, they may have made you feel less than. For some of you, an earth sign could have also been an issue here as well. For some of you, we're dealing with air signs. For some of you, this love kind of came out of the blue. It was unexpected. You didn't plan it. For some of you, it took you by surprise. For some of you, you started getting disappointments along the way, because it shows here that there may have been 3 total disappointments. 3. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. Very stubborn. Now, this could be a Pisces dealing with someone else, another sign, an air sign, a water sign, another water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign even. But you definitely, one way or the other, somebody in this relationship was being stubborn. They wanted it their way or no way, the highway. Forget it. Somebody was dealing with somebody who's so quick to say, okay, then I'm done. It's over. I'm just not going to deal with this. Because somebody didn't want to give something a time of day. Somebody definitely felt, and it felt like an air sign, felt frustrated with this. Felt like every time I bring something up or try to bring something to your attention or try to discuss something with you, you shoo me. Like you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to talk about it. You don't have the time to talk about it. You don't want to make the time. For some of you, this person came and left, came and left, came and left. They turned your back on you, they came back. They turned their back on you, they came back. For some of you, this is a revolving door with this relationship. Oh, you give me a headache. For some of you, the arguments were stupid. Stupid. These were not serious arguments enough to create this breakup for some of you that you had. For some of you, you got close to marriage. For some of you, you got to the point where you felt like there was going to be marriage next. And then all of a sudden, boom, what happened? What happened? For some of you, you might have had another person come in. Get rid of it. Get rid of that energy. We don't want any third parties. For some of you, you did, in fact, have somebody. It may have been their ex, or it may have been your ex. Somebody came in and created a problem, stirred shit up, really stirred it up. Let me see. Why is Pisces trying to hide their feelings from you? Why are they not wanting you to know how much they really love you or care about you? Why does it seem like that is such the secret? Some of your partners may have had other options around. May have been other options around. You may have heard about this. For some of you, you may have found something. You may have found a text message. You may have found something of someone else's in their vehicle. You may have found messages written that convinced you something else was going on more than friendship. Maybe they forgot to delete their messages. For some of you, flowers may have been sent to another person and you found out about it. Or a gift for a birthday or Christmas that you didn't know about. For some of you, they're telling all their friends their business. For some of you, they're making you feel stupid because you feel like somebody's talking about you negatively to somebody else. To some of you, they thought that what they were looking at or what they were wanting to go toward was better than what they had. For some of you, they found out it wasn't and they came back. Stubborn again. I got stubborn again. Stubborn again. Somebody's definitely thinking they're in control right now. Somebody knows you want them back, but they're playing hard to get. They're ignoring you. They're not responding to you. They turned their back on you. Some of you may know that they're with somebody else right now, and they're pretending to be all great and having a great time with that person when it's really not. They may even put pictures up, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, to make it look like it's one way, but it's really, behind the scenes, it's not. It's really not. Somebody's definitely, the magician, trying to create an illusion here, trying to make you believe something is something else. For some of you, your partner, and this could be a Pisces, a water sign making a fire sign crazy. This is somebody that it feels like the fire sign's wanting this person a lot, but they're wanting them to change. They're wanting them to treat them better or differently. They're wanting them to make a commitment. They're wanting them to love them for who they are. They're starting to create self-doubt within you. Whoever's dating this Pisces, you feel like your Pisces is trying to make you feel like you're not good enough, trying to make you feel like you'll never get anybody, trying to make you feel like there's nothing else out there for you, like you got to deal with me. Some of you are feeling quite trapped in this relationship. You're feeling trapped. You're not really trapped, but you're feeling trapped because you're really not wanting to go anywhere else. You're wanting this to be fixed. You're wanting this to get resolved. For some of you, you're still holding on to this relationship really tight. You're not quite ready to let it go yet. It also feels like you tried to move on. For some of you, you tried. But your mind keeps telling you about that person. They also won't leave you alone. For some of you, they won't leave you alone. They act like they're not happy with you. They act like they don't want to be with you sometimes. But they won't leave you alone. It's like they're making you believe they want to be with you, but then they act like they don't want to be with you. So I'm very confused here because some of them are verbally acting like they want to be with you, or they're physically acting like they want to be with you, but then verbally they're saying something different, or their actions are saying something different. For a lot of you, I feel like you had a relationship that ended. There was a death situation here. There was an ending. There was an ending. Oh. There was definitely an ending and a tower moment that happened. Unexpected, out of the blue. You had no idea it was coming. Again, for some of you, it was about a third party. For some, it was you because somebody couldn't make a decision whether they wanted to be all the way in or all the way out. They would have put one foot in and just test the water a little bit, and we'll see how it works out. No. You've been involved with this person long enough. They should know whether they want to be in or out. For some of you, your partner is going to come back and they're going to offer something to you. It's up to you whether you're going to take it or not. You're going to think about something even now, even after this video. You're going to start trying to make a decision. Is this what I want? I'm tired of doing this. Do I really want to move on? Some of you are going to get real gun-ho. You're going to get really steamed up and be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just done. I'm going to try to find somebody new. Helen said somebody new is coming, and I'm going to try to find that person. I'm done with them. And then 2 minutes later, your mind is going to go right back to them, and you're going to be like, oh, how am I going to be done with them? Or the minute you think you're done, they're going to call. They're going to text. They're going to tempt you. Because the minute they start to feel like they're losing you, they don't want that to happen. Because then who will I have? It's like they want you around when they need you. And when they're good, they don't need you. And to hell with how you feel. So you're not coming to the balance yet where you're each going to offer your cup. See that here? It's not that yet. So it's upside down right now. It's not that point yet. A lot of you know that you're a good person. A lot of you know that you have a lot to offer somebody. A lot of you know that you're attractive. A lot of you know there's nobody can compete with you because there's not another person out there like you. You know that. Pisces, or the person dating the Pisces. For some of you, you can't get over that hurt. You can't get past what they already did to you. You just don't know what to do about it. For some of you, you're aware that your partner has other options. You're aware even that there's another person. But some of you still are having trouble with forgiveness. It is so hard. You're fighting your mind versus your heart. There are two very powerful parts of your body. Your mind makes your heart work. And if your heart doesn't work, your mind can't work. So you're struggling between this here, which is only creating more confusion for you. You don't know which way to go with this. You don't know whether to keep waiting for them to figure it out and get it right, putting your life on hold, or whether to move forward and try to find somebody new. I get it. You are definitely searching for strength. All of you dealing with the Pisces are searching for strength. And even if you are the Piscean, you are searching for strength. You are. All you want is to be happy. All you want is just things to start to go easy. All you want to do is be able to wake up and know, okay, I'm in this relationship. We're good. Everything's okay. We're happy. I'm going to work. They're going to work. We're going to have dinner tonight. We're going out this weekend. Everything's great. All you want is something simple. You're wondering, why has it got to be so complicated? Why has there got to be so much bullshit going on? Why can't it just be this simple? What is the problem here? Problem is, you aren't lined up the way you need to be. The problem is your mind is here and their mind is back here. The problem is you're growing and they're staying. The problem is you're willing to experience different things. You're willing to take a risk, a chance. They're not. For some of you, the problem is because they have other options that they're considering. They're being tempted by their fantasy mind rather than what they know is best for them, who they know is best for them. For a lot of you, your partner is going to return and try to put in the work. For a lot of you, it's going to take a change. Things change all the time. Energy is always changing. So if they've been stagnant, if they've been away, if they've been distant, if they've been an asshole, they're going to try to change something. For some of you, somebody's away from you, but they're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching you like white on rice. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're listening. They hear anything in a conversation anywhere. If they're around anywhere that you're familiar with, around people that you both know, they'll ask questions. They're sneaky. Yeah. But they'll act like they're not listening. I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm not minding your business, but they are. Man, they got their ear. They're really listening. They're listening. Some of you are going to have to make that tough decision. It is going to be head over heart type of decision. Some of you, again, you know what you had to put up with was wrong. You know taking them back 2 and 3 times was already wrong. You don't know why you love this person. You don't know why, because you know you could do better. You know you deserve better. But then you'll convince yourself that, but I love this person. This is definitely who I want to be with. I don't know why. I can't get over them. Try to move forward, but I just can't. For some of you, fast energy is coming. For some of you, a notice is coming quick. A text message is coming quick. You're going to see somebody riding past your house. For some of you, things aren't that smooth. For some of you, it's more complicated than that. For some of you, it's like, no, Helen, you just don't get it. You see, they told me this, this, and this, and then they did this. Or they used to be in a really bad place, and I helped to get them out of that. Some of you have to understand that that was your purpose for being in their life, to help to get them to another level. For some of you, you were the helper here. You were not going to be the person receiving, but you were the person giving. Yes, you fell in love with them in the mix, but your job may have been completed. There may be a period at the end of this sentence for some of you. For some of you, this may be completely done. You'll know when you decide to take those rose-colored glasses off and deal with what the truth is. Now, for some of you, there is a decision that's going to be made that is going to bring extreme relief. It's going to bring extreme clarity to you, one way or the other. But either way, you will end up happy. For some of you. For some of you, you're going to look so closely at a situation. You're not sure what you're going to do yet, but you are examining all the evidence, so to speak. For some of you, it is a very serious commitment that you've made to this person, and they too made one to you. For some of you, you may be separated right now, but they are not seeing anybody else. They're not involved. They're not involved with that third party. They're not. For some of you, they're just trying to make sense of what's already going on. They're trying to make sense of how they got to where they are now and how do they fix things from here on. For some of you, get out of this hermit mode. Stay out of this hermit mode, because I feel like you may have got your roles reversed. When you first met them, they were kind of in a hermit mode and you brought them out of it. But now you're in the hermit mode, but they're not there to bring you out of it. For some of you, you are going to find like a present. When I say a present, meaning you're going to find one of the paths that you take, meaning one of the ways that you deal with this person, a way that you finally come up in your mind and say, you know, I've tried this and this and that didn't work. And I've tried this and that didn't work. So now I'm going to try this. Some of you may have been trying to reach out. Now you're going to say, you know what? I'm not going to reach out anymore. I'm just going to pull back. I'm going to do me. I'm going to go back to the gym. I'm going to hang out with my friends. I'm going to get involved with family again. I'm going to do this and that. When you do that, you're going to bring them fast towards you. Then they will come and offer something to you. For some of you, you may have been the one who got involved with somebody else, who made a poor decision, who thought that you wanted to be with somebody else, but then made up your mind and said, no, I really don't. I want to go back to this person. If that's you, I don't know if that's going to work out too good. For some of you, you're holding on so tight to this partner that you're not giving yourself room to breathe or to see things for what they really are. Some of you don't even know what the hell you're holding on to. You're just holding on because you don't want to be alone. You're just holding on. Because this is one of the closest relationships you had to getting to marriage. And some of you really believed that this was going to be it. This is going to be the one. But like I said, there's a lot of ones for you guys. There's a lot of them. I also feel like, hey, Google user, I also feel like there is chance and opportunity coming your way. Expect some type of communication to come either from a Pisces or to a Pisces. If you're a Pisces, you're going to get communication. If you are dating a Pisces, Somebody's going to reach out to you. Don't reach out to your Pisces. That's the rule for right now, for today. That's the rule. Ask me tomorrow, but today, don't reach out. Wait. Be patient. Don't keep them in your mind. Remember, don't think about negative things because you'll attract more negativity. Don't think about the bad things they've done to you because you'll attract more of that. Stay positive. Think about what was good. Think about, confirm it. Oh, yeah, they're coming. Oh, I know they want to talk to me. I know they want to be with me. I know they want to date me. I know they want to marry me. I know they love me. Don't say anything else that's negative. If you want them to come back towards you, speak only the positive out there. If your mind even doubts anything, you can't trick the universe. You can't fool them. The angels already know what you're going to say before you say it. So keep your mind, keep yourself in that vortex, that positive affirmation vortex. If you keep yourself there, be true to source, be true to self, then you'll be able to accomplish exactly what it is that you want. You will be able to manifest anything in. Trust me and believe it. So I know it's difficult, Lotus Flower. I get it. I get it. But you know what? You did most of the work, you guys, in this relationship in the first place. You did most of the work. So you're going to have to keep doing the work right now in order to bring them towards you and then let them do the work. Some of you don't get involved with that spells and voodoo and love spells and all that. You don't want it that way. You want it the natural way, through spirit, through energy, so through the universe, through yourself, through oneself. That's the way you want it. Because if it comes in fake, it's going to leave fake. Got me? So stay strong. Keep your blessings in front of you. Know that you can't change anyone else. They need to make the decisions to change. You can't make somebody want to love you or be with you. Wake up and smell the coffee that if they're not acting like they want to be with you, then you go somewhere else. You focus on something else. And if they want to catch up, they're going to have to do a lot of work to catch up. But remember, if somebody wants to do something, they're going to do it. And if they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it, no matter what. I can't make you do something. I can't say, send me $1,000 right now. Right now, send me $1,000. I can't make you do that. I'm not going to spell you to do it. Why would I do that? Nobody can make you. If I say jump in front of that car, no, don't jump in front of that car. Are you crazy? So nobody's going to do what they don't want to do. If I say, yeah, buy this house, that's a good investment. Are you going to buy that house without checking it out, without even wanting to move? Maybe you're good where you live. Why would I buy that house? I can't live in two. So trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. Love you. Work on you. Focus on you. Put all your energy all about you. What you want to do. What have you been wanting to do all this time? You've been so busy trying to fix this relationship, repair this relationship, get this person to love you and be with you. But what have you done for you lately? That's my question. What have you done for you lately? Nothing. Nothing. So go out tonight, get your favorite thing to eat. Go have a good time. Go sit in McDonald's parking lot and eat some French fries. Do whatever it is you want to do for you today. Make yourself happy, okay? Because you only get today. You're not promised tomorrow. Like I said, you can't change anybody else's behavior. You can't make anybody treat you the way you want to be treated. But you can put up a boundary and say, I am not going to deal with you if you're going to talk to me that way. I am not going to deal with you if you're going to try to inspire me to do the negative things that aren't going to serve me or be for my well-being, my best interest. If you're going to bring negativity to my life, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you anymore. I can't. You have to set boundaries. I have a friend on YouTube that I speak to, and she was talking to somebody. Hold on one second, don't talk. She was talking to somebody, and they weren't of a good background, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the energy I felt from it. So I had to say, listen, I really like you a lot. You're my friend. I love you with all my heart, but I don't want to talk about this thing no more. It makes me feel ill. I don't like the way it makes me feel. So you just have to speak up. And if they're your friends, they understand you, they respect you, and they listen. So thank God I have a great friend. She's very understanding, very lovable, and she definitely understood me. And when I say it makes me feel sick, I don't like it. She don't want me to feel that way because she's my friend. So somebody else you don't need to let anybody make you feel that way. So with that being said, this is Pisces. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we can figure something out from here.